Hi guys. So I'm going to be working on a canvas that's 16 by 20. I do have my sweater on again. Um, it needed some washing, so uh, I'm just happy I didn't get any paint on what I wore yesterday. I do know that a lot of people, they get confused when they're on my site and they don't see the person with the sweater on, so it's back. I wear this instead of an apron. Yeah, so anywho, so Caroline, I hope I'm not botching your last name, Golani, had mentioned on my post on Julie Cut's page from my painting that I previously uploaded that she thought maybe Julie and I should have another go at it. But I'm not allowed to use the 24K Extreme Sheen by Decoart. But she didn't think I'd be able to do it. So I said, challenge accepted. You know, in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this. So I am not using my 24K Extreme Sheen by Decoart. It's my favorite. I love gold just in general, although you wouldn't find an ounce of it in my own, you know, house, but I love it on the canvas and I just think it brings something special to it. So I have decided for a completely different color palette. I am going to do the same style pour that I did in the previous video that I uploaded last night, and the colors I'm going to use, I'm going to use, let's see, Blick's Fluorescent Violet, and I have some Purple Flash added to that. It's just left over from my past couple of pours. I still have a pour I have to put up from yesterday morning that I just haven't gotten to. I'm using, I think it's a magenta, but it's by Artist Loft, and it's not their pardon me. Pardon me. I think it's their medium magenta, medium hue. It's been mixed for a while as well. This is 2 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. And then I have this pale pink that I used in a previous pour during Julie's challenge on her page. I think it was challenge number 14, the ring pours. And we can only use like pink, grays, and black. And then I have Rose Quartz by Decoart Extreme Sheen. So I have that mixed 1-to-1 with Floetrol. I have my white, so we're ready to go. So I want tiny bubbles, little pearls, whatever you want to call them. I want to see if this will do it. I know the gold does it. I did it in the last video. We'll see if the pink does it. So we're just gonna do a dirty cup, which is you just put your paints in. You don't layer them. You just put them in. And this was my white. Let me see here. Let me get just a. I need to scrape out that. Boy, I'm not prepared. Okay. All right, there's that, and I have some more white right here if I need it. I'm gonna do that. Put the purple in, use it all up. There's no silicone in my paintings. At least there haven't been in a couple of months. I hate cleaning it after. We'll put some of the rose quartz in. And the magenta. What to do? thinking this should be enough paint. I did not look at my chart, but I did not put a base coat down like I did last night. And I have more of this rose quartz mixed up if I need to do it. If I need to use more. But with the extreme sheens, you don't really need a whole lot. So, we'll see how this works out. Okay, that's about it. I have more white if I need it in the long run, so just leave those right there. So here goes. I'm gonna start low, then I'm gonna go right up high. So, look at that, Caroline. No gold. This is a very pink canvas. Really want to stretch it out. And one more corner to get to. Look at all that paint. Not pleased with that, but I'm bringing it all back. Sorry you could just see the back of the canvas, but I'm gonna have to scoop up that paint. Taking my gloves off. I actually like this piece and I don't pour in pink very often, but I think it's turned out pretty. So I'm really looking forward to torching this. All right, let's see. See, I forgot to torch before I stretched and out some of the darker pink areas. I like it. I think I just probably would have used a little less pink. It's really, really soft and super pretty. So, let's see. I don't think anything else will develop out of this one, but I do love all the cells around the edge here. They're pretty cool. I don't see a whole lot of pearl cells popping up. I think that they really get lost with the other pinks in here. So I think I'm going to try again. I'll be back.